Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Charles and this is episode 12 of Flashback Friday on FS19, the old Kiwi farm. As you can see, we're set up kind of like we were in the last episode with the sprayer. I have taken all of the herbicide out and replaced it, as you can see, with liquid fertilizer, because I was sitting there at the end of the last episode and saying, well, there's something I've forgotten. What is it? And I asked you, and of course you couldn't tell me in time. I had sprayed the herbicide on those the tomato field and the mustard field, and I had not applied their second application of fertilizer. So I came back after that. This was after I had already edited the last video and everything by the time I realized what I had done. So I came back and I did that before I changed over to the new day. And it's a good thing because our tomatoes are ready to harvest. So I have done the I have fertilized both of those fields. That one's ready for harvest. Our mustard is not. But as you can see, we have a little bit of growth here in, let's see, these are the white grape. So what I need to do is to go ahead and get this. Okay, and I guess I just have to stay in this row right here. And we're going to fertilize these while they're still small. And I went back and I did a little bit of research, like I said that I was going to, because I planted these and neglected to find out how exactly I was supposed to go about harvesting them. And so I went and I did my research and I looked and I looked and I looked, and all through the inventory of different harvesters and everything in the shop, and could not. Let's see, I can probably move over to the next row. Yeah, from there, I guess, as long as I hug that row. I could not find any harvester and any header that we had at the shop that would harvest either our white grape or the kiwi fruit. So I did have to break down and do some research on the internet about the map and how exactly we were supposed to harvest those crops on here. And I did find a video where a guy was talking about that I guess he had that same kind of question, and he had seen the map creator Kaz64, Kaz64, 64. Man, am I getting that number wrong? I think it's right, but anyway, seen Kaz64 talking about it and everything, and there is nothing in the base game. And nothing that was included, you know, when you downloaded the map or anything for harvesting these. You have to go into the FS19 mod hub under the harvesters, and there is a grape harvester in there that you have to buy in order to harvest these. So let's fold that up. Got one more field to do this for. If you, well, I've got it where you can't really read it right now, but let me turn the corner here and maybe you can. You can see that our money is down quite a bit from where it was initially, or where it was in the last episode, and that is because I have, not only have I had to buy liquid fertilizer, but I have also bought that harvester. Okay, let me go a little bit on the... I'm going to do kind of a headland on this, I guess. See how far out this stretches, as we have a tree in our vision there. Oh, almost perfect. So let's do that. So anyway, I have gone into the mod hub. I have downloaded that harvester that we need, and I have purchased it, and it is sitting over at the shop. So maybe in this episode we will go over and grab that and take a look at it. If I'm not mistaken, it is a New Holland. It's a New Holland grape harvester. I can't remember the model number on it, though. We'll have to wait until we get over there for that. So yeah, we are getting this done. This field is a little bit hard, I know, it's a little bit hard for a worker because you've got this, it's not perfectly rectangular or anything. You've got this little curved part over here, and then it tapers a little bit. Okay, and now we will turn that corner. Well, it's not a curve, I guess. It's more of a slant. Makes a straight line, and then when you get over here on this end of the field, you have some of those trees that get a little bit too close for the for harvester. When I was harvesting those tomatoes out of this field before, I noticed, you know, I had to put some of it on a worker while I was emptying and stuff like that, and they got stopped by these trees. So I lost that key on my keyboard to turn the spray off there for just a minute. Okay, and okay, wait, no, start up here. There we go. Get that going straight, and I'm going to go ahead and hire a worker for that and get out, because we need to get over here and get into our technically leased harvester. I guess I'm just paying leasing fees on this every day, every day/month that I have it. But let's see, I probably need to... Oh, I put it away when it was still unfolded, so... So this is going to be harvesting... Let's see, can I see much from there? I can see a little bit. Maybe we'll... And this is harvesting tomatoes. Yeah, I hope that's picking up all that last row on the outside there. Kind of hard to tell from in here. Not filling up too fast. Actually very likely that we will... Oh, now I need to get it on there. There we go. And try and do a little bit of a headland. This is a really big machine, and so it would take quite a bit of headland. In fact, we might just back up and do a couple of passes here. Try not to run too far past the end of the field, since I don't have, you know, any view out the back or anything like that. So, okay, so I'll come up here. We'll make another pass before we start down the opposite end. Okay, I'm going to get back out. Oh, I am way offline on that, so let's see, let me straighten this up. That'll be a little bit easier to do here. And just for now, I'm going to go ahead and stick that on a worker so that I can spin around here a little bit easier without messing up, and give you a look at this from a little bit different angle as we're harvesting these. And as you can see, it's not leaving much behind at all. Just a little bit of stubble. Okay. I'm more than likely going to use a shot of that we just did as maybe our thumbnail for this video. So anyway, while we finish this, I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh no, it says a helper completed their task, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I got turned around by the harvester there. I'm going to leave that worker going. Looks like I hired them at the right time. We're going to get in our, well, I would if I went on the right side of my boom there. Get in our tractor here and kind of look the field over and make sure it didn't skip on any. Well, there's a little spot, but I don't think it really matters because it's not at one of the plants. I'm going to go ahead and I think it got it all, so yeah. Yeah, except that little line there, but like I say, it's not, you know, I fertilized the entire field, and it really only has to be fertilized right around the plants, I believe. I think that's how the mechanics on that's going to work. So anyway, let me get a little bit closer to my tractor here, and I'll get over here. And I was wondering where to put this in the last episode, so I think I am going to attempt, and I'll go ahead, give that a wash, and then I'm gonna getting used to driving backwards is for some, oh, wrong key. And we're gonna take that off. And we'll leave that right there because we need to go and, let's see, I believed, did I not leave a larger trailer? Yes, in here. This was not one, this trailer was not one I don't believe that I started with. I think I bought this one because I started with that small one outside the barn here that we passed, the one I ran into the hitch on it during the last episode. Moments of shame there. And I don't think we'll have enough to fill this, but there is something that I will share with you here in just a few. Oh, I probably want to come out past it here so that the harvester does not run into it. Oh, come on, let me back in. There we are. Let's see, we're at about 40%, and we've still got, I don't know, what do you think? Just shy of 80% maybe, given how much we've harvested now and what we've got left. I'll let this guy get lined back up, even though I probably shouldn't, but it's hard to find where the center of my camera is with all the jointed tractor moving back and forth. Whoa, and going a little crazy on us there. Okay, and now I will take over the rest of this. It should not take too long. And then we'll find out what our grand total is from this field. Okay, let's go ahead and get these bits over here that our wonderful helper missed. Okay, don't back up into my trailer. Yep, 54% now. Yeah, I don't know, just shy of 80 maybe. If we're really lucky, maybe we'll go over 80%. I can't remember what the capacity of that trailer is. We might have to. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to end up taking multiple trips to the sell point. What do you think after this? 2 more passes, 1 full one, and then one skinny strip. Yeah, we'll get this harvested, and then I'll try and get as close in to the bin on the back of this as I can, and show you what the tomatoes look like after they've been harvested. Yep, just looks like 3 rows of tomatoes left after this. Oh, 77%, so yeah. How close can we come? 78. Oh, 78%. So yeah. Okay, so stop that, and we'll get into here. Looks like that's as close as they're going to let me get into it here for you. So, yep. A little bit of red, maybe a little bit of, you see the green, a little bit of the green stem still on the top of those. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and back up and give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room here. We will extend the pipe out, and then we'll go grab our trailer. We'll see how much of this is going to fit now. Wow, it unloads nice and fast too. Okay, so this trailer holds 31,000 liters, and we are full, and we have not emptied our harvester yet. So, oh boy, I had better see where we sell tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes. Ooh, look at that. Havelock North Mill. It is going up right now, but I don't have any real way to tell me, what the highest price is, and I'm basically operating as just sell it right off the field. So I will go ahead and tag that place, and then try to look. Oh boy, let's see. I have not been there before, so let's see if I go out here that I'm close to and come down. Well, one way or another, I have to get over here to the bridge to cross the bridge to the road, to the paved road. I have to come over here until I hit the first right turn and come down, and hopefully I'll be able to locate it from there. Okay, we'll now see if I can remember all that. Okay. Oh, no. Before I go any further, I'm going to pull that map up here. And I think the last time when I got so turned around, I turned to the left, so I'm going to go to the right here. And I need to come down. Take this to the left. Down to the river. Another left. And there's our bridge ahead of us there, so I have no idea how profitable this will be. I haven't calculated that. What was it, $700 per liter, and it was going up. Okay, so we're going to the paved road, going to the left, and then looking for the first. Oh, we've never been down through here before. That looks like it could be another sell point for bales. Down through here until we get to the first turn to the right. Oh, Another bridge. We do not want to take that one right now. Yeah. Well, we're getting to see a little bit more of the map. A bit of a hill here. Fortunately, the tractor seems up to it. Okay, don't want that turn. And this is not the one we want, so we have to follow the road to the left. Thank you for opening the gate, but we are not coming in. And we will need to go down this road, and I see our column, our giant column of green here, so... Well, let's see. There is a, yeah, there's, I thought I saw that. There's a second gate to get down here. And I think maybe this might be the easiest direction to come in and possibly get out. So okay, I'm going to try to get a view of this for you. Okay, we'll just sell it. Hope the trailer doesn't hit the roof there. Maybe back it up a little. We lost our view. Oh, yep, it did hit the roof, and our tractor is going crazy, but we did make $15,709, so that's gotten us back up over $200,000. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see if I can get my tractor back onto the... Oh, it's stuck. Okay, yep, you're going to have to give me just a minute here, and I will be back as soon as I get this out of here. Okay, so I got my trailer loose, but it did not dump all of that. So that $15,000 that we made was for a partial load. Okay, let's see if it'll... Okay, it's selling it from there, so that's another 5,900, so what, 21,000 maybe? Something like that for a load. So anyway, wow, that took forever to get my tractor loose from there, so we will know in the future to pull all the way through now with this thing in the way. I should have probably gone under that. See if I can turn and get... Yep, I can make that turn to get out. Okay, I will meet you back over at the farm, and we will get the last of that load. Okay, we're back, and it was a nice long drive back from the sell point, and we'll see if another load... Yep, that now empties the harvester, and we only have 26% of a trailer here. So the thing that I discovered as I was looking around yesterday, I was looking at some of the crops and everything back, when I was researching for the white grape and everything, and I noticed something. I noticed that in this silo, I have something stored in that silo, something that I forgot about. You know that field over there that we have our kiwi fruit in now used to have tomato in it. When I first came on, I was doing my experiment, kind of seeing what it was like, seeing if I wanted to do a series on this map. and I harvested those tomatoes, and I think I didn't take them all to the sell point, because I have quite a few, quite a bit left in the silo. If I can get into, oh no, if I can get into this, and you can look at this, I have 65,448 liters of tomato in the silo right now. So I still have a good portion of my crop that I harvested before in the silo. So while I am going over there with a trailer, I don't want to go with it 26% full. So I'm going to go ahead and start loading this, loading the tomatoes from before in with our tomatoes that we just harvested. In real life, probably not a good idea, but in Farming Simulator, perfectly acceptable. And we're going to do tomato, start. It should fill up the trailer, and it's going to have even more. So you've already seen one trip over there. So if you guys will, for you it'll be a snap. I am going to jump cut to when I am back over there, and I'll see you back over and for our second load of tomatoes. Okay, and here we are pulling back into for round 2 of selling our tomatoes. I am going to flip around here and get a and we'll back that until there we go. And we'll try and sell them this way, and maybe we can avoid doing the tractor gymnastics that we did last time. So for a full trailer, $21,709 of harvest income. Okay, so that brings us up to $230,456. Well, these tomatoes and the ones that I had unexpectedly in storage are funding the purchase of the harvester for the white grape and the kiwi fruit. The same harvester apparently does both. So anyway, once again, I think I am going to go and get as many loads as this takes. I won't make you watch it all. I'll wait until I have all of them, and I will be back. I will meet you back here at the sell point with the very last load, and we'll see what our money has moved up to by the end of that. Okay, and here we are back with our last trailer. We did one more trailer out of that silo that you didn't see. So that was 3, all in all, with what was in the silo and in the field. That was 3 trailer loads, and then a little over 11,000 liters left in this from the silo. So we'll get $8,179 from that, bring us up to a total of $260,346. So anyway, that is our harvest and selling our product from our harvest from this time and from a previous time that you didn't even see. So anyway, I've been thinking about the white grape and the kiwi fruit. And considering that they take basically a grape harvester to do that, does that crop act like a grape crop? Normal grapevines and things that you plant. In other words, we planted and it didn't do the close rows like we do with normal crops. It did it like it does with grapes. We also have to use a grape harvester to harvest these. So when we do harvest, is the whole thing going to disappear and we re-sow? Or with those crops, is it like it is with a grapevine? It's grown, you harvest, and then the next season, more grapes grow on it. You still have to, I guess, fertilize and do all of that. So that's what I don't know. It may be that we have a recurring crop, and we'll have to see that when we finally get to the harvest on that. Anyway, we have finished this harvest, and I think the next one, in the next episode, the harvest there, it'll be time to harvest the mustard by then. And so I will see you for that episode. That'll be episode, 12, I guess. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you could help me out by going down and hitting all those buttons down below. They are free for now. Who knows how long that'll last. And anyway, and leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.